My dear God's loving people, we on the 13th Ordinary Sunday. Today let's speak about receiving rewards. The first reading and the second part of the Gospel passage speak about receiving rewards for hospitality. In the first reading, we hear about a woman from Shunem. She was a barren woman, had no children. She shows genuine concern to the prophet of God, Elisha, and extends her unimaginable hospitality. And in return, she is rewarded with the gift of hope of a child from the mouth of the prophet of God. He says, next year, by this time, you will be holding a son. That was a great reward for this woman who was so desperate to be a mother. Now let's come to the gospel passage. Jesus promises rewards for those who welcome and accept his messengers. Who are these messengers? To understand well who are these messengers, we need to read the first few verses of today's gospel passage. These are the people who have given up on their families and given first priority to Jesus in their life, even over their own life. Jesus makes a demand on every true disciple of him that they should love God or love Jesus more than family and even our own life. This demand of Jesus does not water down his respect and love for family life, because Jesus himself lived in a family at Nazareth. He respects our family life. He respects our family ties. So if you as a daddy or a father of the family has to go for mass and you see your son or daughter seriously ill, you may not go for mass, but attend to your son or your daughter who is suffering. But when it comes to choosing between Jesus' values and the worldly values, you need to give priority to Jesus and his teachings. Even it may happen in our family. For example, if the daughter-in-law or the daughter of the family wants to commit abortion for no reason, the other family members need to stand for the value of Jesus, that is, for the value of life. Here there could be a tussle in the family, but we need to stand for Jesus and his values, giving first priority to Jesus, loving Jesus over your family ties. This teaching is also prominent in the midst of persecutions. We need to witness to Jesus Christ firmly even in the midst of persecutions. This teaching was very apt and prominent in the first century because many members of the family accepted faith in Jesus Christ, accepted Christianity, and they had to face persecution even from their own family members. They had to give up family ties for the love of Jesus Christ. And therefore, St. Paul in today's second reading says, when you put on Christ, when you became the follower of Jesus Christ, you died with him and you rose again for a new life. In fact, he is referring to baptism, the day we accepted Jesus Christ in our life. My dear people of God, those who have given up their families and even given priority to Jesus over their own life deserve our respect and love. They need to be welcomed and accepted when sent by Jesus Christ. And if we welcome them wholeheartedly, surely we will be rewarded as promised by God. And Jesus promises eternal life for those messengers who have given first priority to Jesus and His values. I know you all like rewards, and therefore I request you to be worthy of this reward too, reward of eternal life. Let's show genuine hospitality towards all kinds of people, especially to the messengers of God. May God bless all of you.